Good day, this is Michelle Malangkot and this is my elective 1, Data Communications and Networking 1, Laboratory Exercise 004. The title of this activity is Routing Protocol and Basic LAN Configuration. First, we have to open the Cisco Packet Tracer. Connect 3 PC and 1 hub. This will serve as your LAN A. Connecting PC to hub, you can automatically select the appropriate cable type by dragging the cursor in Network Component Box, and under Connection tab, you can select Smart Connection. So, you need 3 PC, 3 PC, and a hub. And you can use this automatically. Choose connection type. It's nice because it is faster. The PCs in LAN A should have different IP addresses. Example, one PC in LAN A has an IP address of 192.168.1.1, while in another PC it can be 192.168.1.2. Configure each PC's individual IP addressing and connect it to the hub. Each one in 192.168.1.1. Config 192.168.1.2. Choose a router. You can select 1841 router. It will act as a router A for LAN A. In the network component box, click on the router. Construct the network in LAN A as shown below. Okay, let's put the router first. For this one. Put it here, then click on the config mode tab of router 0 to start configuration. After the device has finished booting, change the display name of the router to Cisco 1. Changing the display name does not affect the configuration. Click in the host name field and type Cisco_1. And click the tab key below. Okay. First, I have to change its name to Cisco 1. And host name to Cisco_1. Click on the interface Fast Internet 00 and designate the IP address. To give an example is 192.168.1.1 and click the tab key. Under the subnet mask, the port status to on, making internet. Okay, turn it 00, turn it on first. 192.168.1.1. Okay. Click the router 1 with the same configuration name and name it copy Cisco_1. This one and config, and instead of this we'll put copy here and copy. Is that right? Copy Cisco. Drag the device to the start location. Click on the network component box and select connections. Then select the serial DCE connection. After that, click on the Cisco 1 router and connect to the serial 000 interface. Click on the new router, copy Cisco 1 and connect to the serial can see we don't have that port serial 00. So we have to add port here. So to add the port, okay, to add the port, we have to go to the physical, turn this off, and this one have the serial 00 port, and insert it there, turn it on. Same with this one, add the port, turn it on. Okay, finish putting. Affected our configuration earlier. Let's just do so let's connect this hub and router, and with serial DCE cable, let's connect Cisco 1 and copy Cisco 1. Let's turn it on. Serial 00, turn it on. There you go, we have the green lights. Indication that it is successfully connected is there should be 2 green lights blinking. One is indicated the output of Cisco _1 and the other one is out and the input of copy Cisco _1. So I have it. To be answered within the video. Forget to prepare another. Questions to be answered within the video. What is the importance of routing? The importance of routing included its track record of facilitating extensive networks. Routers offer an effective use of bandwidth since they prevent broadcast propagation and employ clever forwarding algorithms. It allows your network to connect to the internet. Routing is the process of choosing the optimum route for traffic in a network or between or among many networks, which leads to a flexible and optimal path selection. Question number 2. Why do we need a router? Why not use switch or hub? A hub relays all the information it gets from the single wire to all the other cables that are attached to it, while a switch transmits incoming data onto the cable connecting to the device with the MAC address present in the frame header of the datagram. But a router transfers data via numerous networks across great distances by looking at the IP address in a packet header. And since routers link two networks together and the internet is a network, your LAN requires a router if it wants to access the internet. So, why it is important that each PC has different IP addresses? What will happen if we will use the same IP address? A system needs a unique IP address in order to communicate over a network. When two devices on the same network attempts to utilize the same IP address, conflicts occur. When this happens, neither computer is able to access network resources nor carry out other network tests. What can you conclude from this activity? In conclusion, to understand how we can communicate in longer distances in network system, we need to be knowledgeable about routing, topology, IP addressing, and LAN design. With this activity, I have been able to configure router connection and construct a LAN-to-LAN connection. That's all. Thank you.